Facebook. The main reason people use Facebook is because everyone else uses it. And it is true for marketers. A marketer should be present where the target audience are. See, Facebook works as a RSS reader for news. It is required by many to log in to other websites, and you can build a very professional page using Facebook. See, Facebook pages also act as a source of search engine optimization for the companies. And Facebook page could be very helpful in engaging with the target audience. So let us start with series of tutorials on how to create engaging Facebook pages. In order to create a brand page on Facebook, you can go to pages using two options. One is login into your Facebook profile. On the left side in the menus, just simply click on pages. You would be reaching the page where you would be finding the create new page option, and otherwise you'll find all the different pages in which you are having the rights as an admin or as an editor, or all different pages which have been created by you would be visible over there. Otherwise, you can simply type facebook.com/pages in your web browser and you would be reaching to this particular page of from where you can create a new page. So this is the same page when you're logging through Facebook and clicking on pages, or you are directly just typing facebook.com/pages, you would be reaching to the same point. You just simply need to click over this green button of create a page. Once you would be clicking on the create page button, Facebook would be asking you two questions. Are you interested into creating a brand or business page, or you are creating a page of somebody who is a public figure? I, for this purpose of demonstration, would be creating a business page. Once I am doing so, Facebook is asking me the page name. For the purpose of this demonstration, I am creating a Facebook page for a local restaurant in my area by the name of HK Foods. So I am naming this page as HK Foods India, and after giving the name over here, the page name HK Foods India, I would be putting in the category. So I'm just writing restaurant. By default, Facebook has given me multiple options related to a restaurant. So I would be choosing a plain restaurant option over here rather than anything else. And I would be specifying the address of this business along with its phone number. And I would choose to show my address because it is a real business. I want people to see the address of this restaurant so that if they want to, they may visit it also. Once I would be through with this, I'll click on continue. Now Facebook is asking me to do two things. So first step out of the two is to add a profile picture, which should be the logo of your company. And the second one is going to be the cover photo. So let me upload these two things and I'll show you what the page looks like. Once you would be completing this activity, you would be reaching to a point where you would be seeing the blank page. If you have uploaded the cover photo and the profile picture, you would be able to see just those two things and the name of your brand on the page. One more thing which would be highlighted to you would be a button on which there would be a plus sign with the add a button option over it. Simply click over this option and Facebook would be giving you different kind of options to use on this button. You can create a contact you button, to book with you button, learn about the business, or maybe a button where people can click and download your app. For the sake of this example, suppose I click on contact you, I can create a call now button. See, I have just clicked on the contact you option and selected the call now radio button, and I would click on next. So once you would be making the selection, a pop-up window would appear in which you would be giving in your phone number. I am just giving a random phone number over here. and I would be making selection of the country code. It would be plus 91 for India. So I can simply just write over here plus 9 and 1, and I can save it. I would click on finish, and it is telling me the button has been configured. Now once the call now button has been configured, you can see this page is having the logo, the cover photo, and the call now button. Now actually I am on the real page of Hungry Kya. So I have worked upon it, and the page is something like this. Now let me show you what next things we need to. Once you have uploaded these two photos and you have configured the button, you need to click on the about section of the page. On the left side, under these menu options, you need to click on the about button. Once you would be clicking on about, you would be finding that the address which has been punched by me on while the creation of this page is appearing over here, mobile number that I have given. Then under category I had defined three things, that it is a cafe, North Indian restaurant, and an ice cream shop. I changed it, so these three are appearing now. I have also defined the open hours from 9:30 to 11 every day. In the price range I have gone for, because their items in the shop starts from 20 rupees, would go to 240 only, the maximum price, so it is on the lower side. Then I have clearly defined over here when the business got started, October 4, 2017. Because I have filled it, so it is already appearing over here. And what is this business all about? It is about selling goods and service online. So cash as well as card, two things are accepted over here. So the website, the email ID, all are listed over here. Then in the about what HK Foods is about, I have defined over here and given the company overview also. The founding date, the products, all have been defined in this about section. Now please remember, I am again just telling you, in the about section, in under the business info, I have already defined the start date of the business. This is going to be a very important thing in learning one of the concepts that we would be discussing further. Now in order to make a post, I'll simply just go into the make a post section. I'll click over there and I'll write the post. Assume this is the post that I have made. This business was started in 2017 and I'm creating the Facebook page today in 2020. I would like to have posts on my page starting from 2017 to 2020. So I need to make some posts on my page which are having older dates to it, with some previous data which I already have in the form of different pictures or videos related to HK Foods. Now just try to understand, I can backdate my posts which I have made on this business page. How I can do that? I have made this post. Now I would be clicking on these three dots of this post. Once I would be clicking over here, I'll click on see more options, and I would be finding an option of change date. Change date. Once I click over it, Facebook is asking me where should you go on your timeline. If you would recall, I have entered 4th October as the date of the starting of this business, that is 2017. So I can go up till 2017 October and 5th, it is 2020, and I would change it to month of April only. I would add a day, it is 21st over here, if you can see. I would make it as 20 April 2020, and I'll click on save. I have refreshed this page and now you can see the date has changed to from 21st April to 20th April. So this way, if you have started the business in the previous years but you are starting the Facebook page now, you can populate your page with the older post with the older dates using this option of change the date. But you cannot backdate your posts before the date of you starting with the business. Because in under the business info in the about, I had defined the date of starting the business, I can backdate my post up till that particular point of when the business got started. So now you can upload different type of posts on your new Facebook page of your business, and you can stagger it across the timeline, which would give a very authentic feel to the audience, in a way that the Facebook page is an old one and you are continuously interacting with audience. Thank you so much. I hope you would like this video. Please give it a thumbs up.